I post a lot about the horror movies that I love and enjoy, but I'm also a huge consumer of horror literature, so I just wanted to share some of my favorite horror books. The first one is Pen Pal by Dathan Arbach. This was originally a no sleep Reddit thread, and there's something about the no sleep stories that are converted into books that I just love so dearly. This story is told from the perspective of someone reflecting back on their childhood through interconnected vignettes, only to reveal one of the most terrifying endings. I believe Stolen Tongues by Felix Blackwell was also a no sleep story, and this is another one that I love dearly and genuinely scared me as well. This is about a couple who are staying in a remote cabin and terrorized by an unseen force. I have no idea where this recommendation came from, but I read Maggots Screaming by Max Booth III a couple years ago, and this is genuinely one of the funniest and grossest books I've ever read. It's about a father and a son who wake up one morning and find that they are slowly decomposing. I remember listening to the audiobook when I was antiquing and just like cackling to myself because this book is genuinely so funny. Nick Cutter gets a lot of love in the horror book circles. Mostly I see people talking about The Troop. I personally really love The Deep. It's one of my favorite horror books of all time. I find this book genuinely terrifying, and I love the setting of like an underwater like bunker type thing. It's so isolating and just genuinely really spooky. And the last one I'll talk about is Immaculate Conception by Ling Ling Huang. She is a sort of up and coming author. I think she only has 2 books. I read both of them this year. This was my favorite of the 2. It has such a unique and interesting premise. It's about 2 women who meet at an art school in this kind of like dystopian future, and their competition leads them into some really dark places. This book is twisty, it's unique, and genuinely shocking at some points. Her other book is called Natural Beauty, and it is a really worthwhile read as well. I'm gonna try to post more about the horror books that I'm reading and the horror books that I love, but I'd love to get some recommendations from you all as well. And as always, like and follow for more spooky content.